Hello everyone, it's Fjordström, and many of you have asked me in my reviews which keyboard case do I actually use. It's from the brand called DECODED, a relatively unknown brand actually, but it's a Dutch brand, high quality brand. They make bags, accessories for iPads and iPhones, mainly made of leather. After 1 year of using this keyboard case, I'm still convinced that this is one of the best keyboard cases out there because of its unique features and its unique design. So here we go, this is my review of the DECODED leather keyboard case for iPad. Oh, and by the way, it's a backlit keyboard. So the box just slides off, and then you have the quick startup guide, the typical warranty sheet that you get with every device, and then you have the keyboard itself. It's a beautiful brown keyboard case. They also have a black version of this. It's genuine leather. All the black parts of this keyboard case are slightly rubberized, so it has like a slightly rubbery feeling, which is really beautiful. Really feels good in the hand, and it's not that slippery. The keys themselves are quiet and very comfortable to type on. And then you also have a USB cable in that small box over here. This keyboard case is available for iPad Air 2 and iPad Pro. Now let's get to it. The installation of the iPad is actually quite easy. You just slide it in, then click it on the right side and then on the left side. Taking it off is easy as well, but not too easy of course, because iPad has to stay put. As you can see, it's really a thin keyboard case. So I have compared this case to other cases of other bigger brands actually. And there are a few things that really attract me to this way more. And first of all, it's the borders. The borders around the iPad, it's just like 2-3 millimeters. It's not a big thing, which is great because you don't really need to have a big case around it. Now you might think that there are no magnets in this case. Well, the magnets are located in the keyboard under the spacebar. While other brands design a thick case around the iPad and design a very thin keyboard but with the keys sticking out of the case, here we have a thin case around the iPad and a keyboard with keys embedded inside the keyboard, which personally I find more attractive. Now let's get to the keyboard itself. Okay, so you have 6 rows of keys. Most brands have only 5 rows of keys and use the FN key to add extra blue buttons on the part of the numbers. For example, you would need to press FN1 to get to home or FN2 to search. In this case, you have an extra row. This is the home key. This is a search button, which I have used actually much more since I have a keyboard case. Then you have a button with a keyboard itself. That's to bring up the pop-up keyboard that you normally get if you don't have a keyboard case. Now, why would you need to use this? For example, if you have certain letters that you don't have in this language. For example, for me, I don't have the CCD, the French CCD on this keyboard case, so I need to add it in my keyboards there. Or just if you want to add emoji, so just tap on that one, choose emoji, choose your emoji, and then tap on it again, and it's gone. This is a Siri button. Hi Siri.
Hey there.
And then you have the media control keys.
Are you ready to take my hand? All alone in the flame of doubt. All alone in the
And this is the key for the app switcher. And this is the lock key. And I must say again, these keys are illuminated, so it means you can type in the dark. It doesn't only illuminate the back of the keys, but also the keys themselves, so the letters themselves are visible as you type. And one more thing, and small extra, is that you can choose how bright your keys are. Now I do have to say, for the iPad Pro, which normally has a special port for keyboards, it doesn't get used. According to the website, they do use still Bluetooth for this, so just keep that in mind. There's not really a disadvantage of this. The only thing is you would have to charge this every few months. So that's it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.